Kristi Noem, dog killer with too much face filler, wants migrants to compete for citizenship on a new reality show. A Homeland Security official told the Daily Beast that the show is in the early stages of vetting, though approval has not been given or denied. They're still workshopping. They're putting a deck together. They're putting a little deck together. They're doing sort of like a pitch meeting rehearsal right now. They'll really iron it out. It'll be incredible. They weren't quite sure whether, actually making, the 100 migrants wrestle one gorilla was like, whether that was too much, but they're workshopping it. They're figuring it out. They've got some high level execs in our now unwoke Hollywood. She reportedly wants U.S. citizenship process to play out in front of cameras. DHS, Department of Homeland Security, has been working with writer and producer Rob Worsoff. Oh God, we got to look up Rob Worsoff's IMDb right now to pitch a reality show titled The American, where immigrants will compete in a string of challenges across the country for the honor of fast tracking their way to citizenship. The honor. You compete for the honor. What happens to the other people who don't win? Do they get disappeared into a gulag? Citing a copy of Worsoff's 35-page program pitch, the Daily Mail reported the Canadian-born producer aims to celebrate what it means to be American. Oh God, traitor, kick him out. And have a national conversation about what it means to be American through the eyes of the people who want it most. Worsoff is best known for producing A&E reality show Duck Dynasty. I knew it was bad, you guys. Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin told Daily Beast the show's concept is under consideration, though she denied that Noem had reviewed the pitch in question. The concept is at the very beginning stages of the vetting process, she added. Approval has not been given or denied. We live in hell, guys. We live in hell. I mean, it's really like, it's a Mad Libs of hell. This is the worst thing you could possibly imagine. It is happening. Just imagine it. Dream it up. I know you can't because you are not evil. We don't think this way, but it's happening. The Department of Homeland Security receives hundreds of television show pitches a year. Does it? Really? DHS receives hundreds of television show pitches a year? Have they ever been made? What show was secretly a DHS operation? What are we talking about? These are government funded reality shows? Is that Cops? McLaughlin denied Noem's involvement in the project, though unnamed sources told the Daily Mail that Homeland Security Secretary supports it and wants it to proceed. Guys, who among us does not think that Kristi Noem knows everything about this, is very excited for this? Again, she's being called Ice Barbie, which I think she likes, but dog killer with too much face filler in firefighting costume with hose, posed oh so perfectly. Here we have Kristi Noem with tactical gear, because we're reinvading Iraq or whatever, let alone the photo op of her posing in front of a bunch of shaved head prisoners in El Salvador. This bitch wants this. She is so excited to be in front of the cameras. She is so upset that look at her. She's got a professional photo. I mean, Beyonce doesn't have this kind of coverage, okay? The social media of Rihanna doesn't have this kind of coverage. She is every which way. As long as I look hot, how do I look? The pitch reads, "We'll join in the laughter, tears, frustration, and joy, hearing their backstories as we're reminded of how amazing it is to be American." Okay, here's what I have to say. I'm not fully against this. I don't want it to be an actual Hunger Games style entertainment, but do I think we should hear the backstories of immigrants on a national scale? Yeah, I actually think we should. Doesn't this sort of at its heart run counter to the narrative that DHS has been pushing this entire time, that everyone that's being swept up in this dragnet and everyone who's here illegally without documentation or currently not a citizen is by virtue of their existence a criminal? Like, doesn't this kind of fly in the face of that? Or are they going to be nothing but MS-13 members? Anyway, I got this Photoshop tattoo of MS-13 on my knuckles. Like, what are we talking about here? Because it kind of sounds like this idea, albeit cruel and disgusting, might actually backfire in the way that, like, when you sort of hear the backstory. Anyway, my family was threatened by cartel leaders in El Salvador. My son was kidnapped and held at ransom. My daughter was assaulted, so I decided to leave. I walked on foot through Guatemala, through Mexico. I had to wait on the Mexico side of the U.S. border. I'm pretty sure we're going to get like one episode deep into this and it'll be like, yeah, no more backstory. We don't, there's too much humanizing going on. The losing contestants will go home with the, quote, iconically American prizes, including, oh my God, 1 million American Airlines points, a $10,000 Starbucks gift card, and a lifetime supply of 76 gasoline. Oh yeah, these are enough airline points to self-deport. A lifetime supply of gasoline. First of all, if any of this comes to fruition, boycott. Already boycott Starbucks. What are you doing? The big winner, meanwhile, will get sworn in as an American citizen on Capitol Hill by a top American politician or judge. Quote, there won't be a dry eye within 10 miles. Yeah, because I'm going to squirt titty milk in it, dude. That's what's going to happen because I'm going to fucking, I swear to God, because I'm going to pie you. I am going to squeeze you like a lemon. I swear to, nope, not happening. This is not happening. Not happening. During a Wednesday budget hearing, Noem was trolled by lawmakers over her many photo ops and costume changes, which have earned her the nickname Ice Barbie. Noem is cosplayed as a firefighter, an immigration official, agent, a helicopter pilot, and her trips around the country to oversee the implementation of President Donald Trump's mass deportation agenda. Homeland Security Secretary has remained unfazed by the criticism. Every day I wake up and there's new criticism, she told Fox News. It's something different every single day, so I try not to pay attention to the noise. I mean, bitch, you are noise. You are a friggin' dog whistle every single day you wake up. Like, you are nothing but distraction and noise. You are the most deeply unserious person. I mean, and that is saying a lot for this administration. Tulsi Gabbard's in this administration, okay? Pete Hegseth is in this administration. And you take the cake for least serious person. We have a reality show president, and so, of course, Kristi Noem's going to want to do a reality show. I'm surprised we don't actually have a reality show from within the Oval Office at this point. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room.